I'm Jason UFC, and today we have a story about Kamaru Usman's decision to fight the same guy who just knocked him out. Won't end well for Kamaru Usman, says the current UFC welterweight champion Leon Edwards. At UFC 278 last year, Leon Edwards pulled off perhaps the biggest upset of 2022 when he head kicked, knocked out former undisputed UFC welterweight champion Kamaru Usman in the fifth round of their second fight. Interesting enough, Kamaru Usman was ahead on the scorecards when he fell prey to the unexpected knockout, begging the question on whether he could win the title back if given a second chance. Kamaru Usman versus Leon Edwards is set to headline the upcoming UFC 286 event on March 18th in London, Edwards' backyard. The Brit believes that the Nigerian Nightmare decision to immediately rematch him might not end well for Usman. I don't necessarily agree that this is immediate, right? During a recent interview with BT Sport, Leon Edwards spoke about the fight and proclaimed that he doesn't see Kamaru Usman changing his game plan drastically or getting his hand raised. Right for him, the fight was going his way. I can't see him in the space of 5, 6 months now being a totally different fighter. I just can't see it happening. A knockout affects everyone differently. He's right now 35, 36 years old, coming off of a hot knockout and fighting the same guy who just knocked him out. So let's see how he comes back and how he reacts. Leon Edwards added, this would be the first time actually fighting in someone's backyard. This is my hometown. I've never lost in the UK. I use the crowd energy. I use the crowd as energy. I just can't see how he goes out there and defeats me. Okay. Well, okay, I mean, obviously that's what the UFC undisputed welterweight champion should say. I don't necessarily agree that it's an immediate rematch. Like, I mean, I know it's the fight after their fight, but their second fight, Leon Edwards versus Kamaru Usman, that head kick knockout happened I believe it was like last August. So it's been it's been some time. We're heading into March. So I mean, I guess it is an immediate rematch, but it's been 6 months. 6, 7 months, right? 6, 7 months from the head kick knockout. So it's more than half of a year. So it's been some time for Kamaru Usman to change up his game plan a little bit. I would imagine he's obviously going to protect himself from another head kick knockout, even though that head kick knockout happened in the fifth round of a fight that Kamaru Usman was ahead on the scorecard. So he's probably going to look at the rounds where he was ahead and see what he can do better in those rounds to try to maybe finish Leon Edwards. Leon Edwards and Kamaru Usman have fought 3 times. Well, they were fought twice. Kamaru Usman won the first fight, Viva unanimous decision, and then Leon Edwards just defeated Kamaru Usman, Viva a head kick knockout in their second fight. So this will be their third fight. And Leon Edwards hasn't lost since that unanimous decision loss to Kamaru Usman back then. So, both fighters coming off of a loss to each other in their last loss on their record. We'll see who wins. Last time we saw Kamaru Usman, I believe it was in December. He had some kind of a brace on his hand. So we have not heard from Kamaru Usman in months. He hasn't really said anything in the last 6 months at all, even about promoting this fight. So we'll see what he looks like next week. I don't really have a pick in this fight. You would have to favorite Leon Edwards in this, but Kamaru Usman is one of the greatest welterweights of all time. So this is just going to be a good fight. I feel like I give the edge. the edge to Kamaru Usman, like 51 to 49%, but it's going to be close and it should be a good fight. But let me know, who do you think is going to win UFC 286 main event, Leon Edwards or Kamaru Usman? I'm Jason, UFC. Today we had a story about Leon Edwards says that Kamaru Usman's decision to fight the same guy who just head kicked, knocked him out, won't end well for Kamaru Usman. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the $1 donation button, and please tune in to the next video on this channel. Thanks a million for watching.